Don't.
Στα που θα πάρουν το triple είναι το triple για το...
Three people, double kill from Bruno, getting the manufacturer in the bread.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on to the riff for game 2 of the day. Diablos on the blue side and XL on the red. There's going to be the ultimates burned there on top of this Sejuani. Taxer not able to quite get the ultimate back off on top of this. So much single target damage. Larson's coming in from the backside with a great hemo plague. And it looks like Diablos will be able to turn this one straight back around. Here we go though. It's a great engage from Diablos. They pounce on the fact that the jungler and support, as I say, that Venzer is deleted. Cell Division will do nothing for you. Smiley picks up that one. It's a massacre. 3 kills, a guaranteed Baron, and very little that the side of XL can do. This could be the game. We're actually going to see Taxer getting obliterated by the Xayah. Full items on her, and that is most likely going to be the game. We see all inhibitors are now down. Nexus turrets are falling. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see Diablos take the win over XL. Cadril proving to be a pretty big factor.
It's hard to pinpoint an exact issue. We looked very scared.
The approach after Diablos game from my point of view was, I think a lot need to be changed. On Sunday we sat down and we kind of went through a couple of issues that we thought were the problem. I don't mind saying that when we have like team meetings, some people are afraid of saying some things. So we went with the opportunity of kind of anonymity in what we were saying, in the hope that it would bring up any issues that were underlying. And I think that really helped with us.
I think I lost like that is more like a wake-up call. It says, yo, you have to keep working, improving every day, or UK is gonna be difficult for you guys. I don't know.
Play some solo queue, have food, do what I need. So I need to book a scrim for second block. I want you to play some solo queue before second block, which is at 6. So you've got like 2.5 hours. That should be enough time, I hope, for you to get some solo queue in. Please take some things out of this VOD review though, and actually use it.
Look at that ham!
Look at that ham!
Well, let's see.
What weird ham?
Dry cured ham slices.
No, but look at it, they're like, look.
I need a bigger pan.
Small little pork discs is what they're called. Dry cured, small little pork discs.
Where's the rest of it?
Available at Asda.
Who the fuck is this shit?
Whoever that is.
Duo cooked it. I just ate it because Duo didn't want to eat it.
Dua Lipa.
He needs to do his pancake stuff.
I never make pasta with tomato sauce. I only make rice, broccoli.
Dua Lipa. Hostia puta.
Where do the mugs go?
Joe, can you wash up your pasta dish for me? Yes. Because I'm going to use it after you've done.
Sure, man.
Thank you, my boy.
See how everyone gets on well when there's rules?
Rules?
When there's rules, everyone gets on fine.
Results, realistically, do not matter right now.
Because
we're already in playoffs. We need to get second in our group so that we play third from the other group, which is Emma and Clay, probably, rather than War or Diablos.
Why?
Because that'll make it easier. Once we get to playoffs, then our results matter 100%. We need to win our games. For the next 3 weeks, it's focus on improve in every sense of the word.
I mean,
Irrespective of results. I mean, winning is nice.
winning is a moral boost.
Yeah. Winning is a confidence boost and a moral boost, yes.
Losing
But
is
as long as
learning.
we can see consistent progress and we get out of the plateau, then I'm happy.
Losing is learning.
I mean, in scrim it's easier to learn through losses, for sure.
What did you learn from the last Diablos? Apart from your team sucking.
He was like, I can't do anything. I'm one against Vladimir all the time. I don't have tools.
Yeah, it's 1 versus 1 game. I remember
Fucking
that.
Vladimir is broken.
Vladimir broken mid laner, first pick every game. I prefer to focus on problems that are constantly cropping up as opposed to ones that have like had a one-time effect. We always VOD review the competitive game the next working day after game day as a team, and we highlight the key areas of improvement or the things we're doing wrong, and then we normally work towards that. But equally, what happens in scrims also bears a big relevance on that. So if there's something consistently that we're doing wrong in scrims, that's our main area of focus as opposed to something that went wrong once in a competitive game.
How did the scrims go?
Was okay, much better than the previous scrims this week. We had been in a bit of a slump, which clearly showed last night versus Diablos. After the Diablos game last night, we had a bit of a talk as a team, set a few kind of ground rules, set the kind of path for the way forward, and initially that seems to have, I know the boys seem to have taken that on board, which I'm happy with. Still lots to do, a ton of work to do, but really we're just focusing on kind of our work towards playoffs and getting there and being in the best shape once we get there. Kind of more about progression than results for us, really, but we're getting there, for sure.
What happened?
I wanted to play volleyball in the bandit. Jesus Christ. Don't record that. No.
I missed you saying I'm a one trick now and then planning it.
Fuck. Oh no, man. What? Yeah, I'm two trick. There we go. Choke it. And they dodge. See? They dodge. Choke it, bro. First. Now I can play volleyball though, that's good. I'm on to you.
Yeah, you.
I'm not your number one.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
Kissing and having fun.
What are you making, Joe?
I'm making a Spanish recipe. Is it recipe?
Yeah, or a traditional Spanish dish. Yeah.
Which is, should I say in Spanish?
Yeah, go for it.
Patatas a lo pobre. Which is
¿Cómo se
basically,
llama?
patatas a lo pobre.
What the fuck?
It's basically potatoes with some peppers, some
Garlic.
Is it garlic?
Garlic. Yeah.
Garlic, onions, and then some fried eggs.
The
Pretty simple.
literal translation for that, he
Or
said
potatoes or something, right?
potatoes for poor people or something.
Yeah, because it's potatoes that were made on the Civil War.
That's pretty good.
Mom is good. And she's good. So it's good.
Thanks, dude. Your mum's good as well.
No, just say every time something, there'll be someone will say something. It just ruins everything.
Mom's are best. It's like, oh, the stream is getting good. Oh, they want to do chicken. And your mom don't.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good, talk about food. Really relatable.
Suddenly.
And then there's suddenly a drive-by mum joke.
Perfecto.
Bags of rice. What's,
Yeah, boiling the bag rice job. Genius, that.
Why don't you just have rice?
Just easier, isn't it? You just get a bag out, you put it in some cold water, you sit there and leave it to boil, and it's done. Don't even have to check on it, really.
Isn't that the same as just rice?
Yeah, just the same as rice. Not much difference, really. It's just rice, but it comes in a bag. Which, I don't know. I just find it easier, personally. Maybe I'm wrong. Chicken and veg curry, look at that. There you go.
Go again. Candid content.
Boys, send up. Come on. We're gonna watch Rio VP. I mean, LCK. Some
So what are you doing? Watching both games?
Yeah.
All of both games, or is this second one a bit like after a while?
Yeah, well, we'll probably call it after a while with the second one, but the drafts are really interesting in this game. For 8.4 that we're still trying to learn and adapt to. So yeah, we'll just try to take as much in from the high end of League and this new patch as possible, and trying to adapt as quickly as possible, because it was a huge patch and there wasn't much adaptation time, especially with 2 games in like 3 days. So
How often do I try to add new champions to my pool? Well, I guess every time there's like a meta shift where a champion that I don't usually play becomes meta and it becomes like really strong, then I have to learn it in approximately like a few days, 2 to 5 days maybe.
Oh god, someone's shooting.
Oh, his hand's fucked.
Wait, someone's shooting.
This fucking hard, dude.
Look at his head. Look at his arm. What the fuck?
That's Krimel's arms when playing mid lane.
Oh god. Yeah, this fucking hard, dude.
Pick your gun up, Krimel.
Huh?
Pick it up.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Fuck this game. I was watching you from a third person point of view. Oh no. Oh, what? What?
What is happening? You just threw it away.
It just floated.
Try something else. How long have we got left? To go?
2 hours, 10 minutes.
2 hours, right.
Oh my god.
So what are we doing?
I have no time, guys.
We're waiting for Krimel to get out of the shower. Then we're going to go to Asda. I'm going to buy copious amounts of chicken because he stole it from me.
I did steal his chicken, but it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, he did. He stole your chicken.
He did.
Pieces.
Holy shit, my team is in the other side of the match.
So it's either he buys me chicken or he gets docked £100 salary. So buy a lot of chicken for that.
Free chicken.
Shit. Anyone else? No?
I'll have something if you're offering, buddy.
I'm not offering, but...
Krumel owes everyone something.
No, that's not true.
Some loaded chicken.
That's not true.
We back, boy.
What are we doing now?
We haven't got long till the game. Like 45 minutes. So the boys have got 15 minutes to just chill. Then we'll recap on how we're gonna play this game, draft wise, strategy wise. Then about for 10 minutes up until the game, it'll be the boys just sitting, chilling in TS, waiting for the game to start. Right, full focus, please. Close off everything else. Girlfriends, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, everything can go. In lobby, in order. If he's in solo queue, I'm going to smash his head against the table.
However, we have seen XL with a massive ceiling. We have seen them do absolutely crazy things and really push the other teams to the limit. I just want to know which one's gonna come out today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally on the Rift for Game 2 of the ESL Premiership Week 5 Spring Season 2018. It is XL on the blue side with M&M on the red. Hope, if you're an XL fan, that they have figured out what they did wrong from Sunday and definitely don't want to pick up a loss streak. Map into mid lane. A lot of pings going down. They're trying to bait in Tivity. Throws flash away, but he gets caught with the cleanse. Has got him away just about. Will he go down? Yes, he will. Krimel getting himself the first blood. XL have the advantage. Camillus.
I don't have ult.
Move it, go. Move it, Move it, mid.
You flashed on this guy? I need to pop the hill,
Go.
They want to look for a great two-man taunt there.
Pop it. Nice job.
Popping hill behind so they don't catch me.
Nothing he can do.
Well played.
They have got Rifty now into this mid lane. They're going to be able to take up.
Look at that. Look at this guy.
They should be able to.
I'm canceling.
Second best.
Kill him.
I got Solari. I'm tanking. I live now.
There's going to be another kill.
Yeah, they are tearing through M&M right now and tearing through these structures as well. This is going to be the inhib turret going down in favor of XL.
Scudzy. He goes in, but he has absolutely
being I flash.
Good tower.
Go on, see.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god, I didn't get the reset of that.
You got
So
one
good.
Perfect, man.
Okay, just end.
Yeah, just get
End the
through.
game, end the game. Fuck the kills.
And this has just been an absolute flooring. XL showing their dominance as they look to try and pick up the Nexus turrets and end this game.
Really fucking good. Best not going in the lead, boy. Good job. Italia paid off again.
Again. Nice, dude.
Everyone will ban it in now. That's another 6 months of bans, Krumel, okay? Good job, Ender. Well done, boy.
Time to bring out the 6 again.
That's how you play losing matchups. Use prior when you have it, moan like a bitch for the rest of the game.
I don't think I could have.
You had to moan like a bitch. I agree. But you use your prior when you had it rather than doing nothing, which is exactly how you meant to play. Perfect. Hopefully that boosts everyone's confidence and we're back in a really good spot again.
We need to film you coming back in.
Alright, I'll come back in a minute.
Yeah, it'll be seamless.
I'll come back in after I've gone out. Oops. Big goes, plan that. Hold on. Hold on, John. Hold on. I'm walking out. You said this.
I mean, the tripod's kind of in the way while we're taking the shot.